Last but most certainly not least, Libra, you are up for the November Money Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. So the general readings for November are up for all of the signs. The love readings for November are up for all of the signs. Obviously, this is the money reading. The collective readings, I did the new moon in Scorpio, Halloween, and I plan on doing a full moon in Taurus reading for the collective. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Let's just go ahead and get into the reading. I'm using my custom money tarot deck. I'm not clarifying these with any other tarot cards. I'll just tell you what I hear and what I see when the cards come out. May I have the energy for Libra for November? May I have the energy for Libra for November? May I have the energy for Libra for November? Energy for Libra for November. What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. This card came out for Virgo. Denial. Somebody might be in denial about something. Let's see what this says. Which denial can also be something was denied. But I feel like lately it's been more people have been in denial about things. Thank you. Wow. That really just bounced in all over the place. All right. It says the answer is on the internet. The answer is on the internet. Now, for some of you, if there was a denial to something, you could probably find out why on the internet. Just throwing that out there. But honestly, I feel like somebody may be in denial. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. Seek legal advice. There may be something that is more serious than what you're believing. And some of you, and I feel like someone may have said, hey, maybe you need to talk to an attorney or whatever you need to talk to. But yeah, I don't think you're quite there yet. Okay. This came out too in Virgo's reading, cryptocurrency. And the thing was, one of the things I had heard during that reading, and I told Virgo it was kind of weird because I heard Wizard of, and then I heard the word manipulation. And then I was like, well, that's weird. And lawsuit came out in Virgo's reading at the end. But I felt like that would have been more with the unemployed boyfriend-girlfriend situation, but also it could have been in regards to the crypto too. But cryptocurrency, I don't know how you're filing your taxes. Keep that in mind. This card is sticking out too. It says give, donate to charity, which isn't a bad idea because that's usually a tax write-off. I'm not a tax professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you about the world is what I'm doing. If you need professional advice, please speak to a certified public accountant or a financial advisor. But usually, donating to charity does give you a tax break. If some of you are dealing with cryptocurrency, you might need that tax break. And I'm hearing take advantage of the tax break in my head. So keep that in mind. Thank you. This wanted to come out grateful. Vacations at the bottom of the deck. whatever this is, I feel like you're going to come out on top once you take it seriously. and that's the thing. I feel like you're not really taking it seriously just yet. But once you do take it seriously, it's going to be like, oh, okay, it's all good. And then after everything, settles out, you're going to be grateful for it. I'll take another card because we're at 5 minutes and something. So we have plenty of time. May I have another card for Libra, please? Anything else Libra needs to hear? Oh, this card, you see how this one's turned this way? It flipped over. What is this? Stop being so cheap. That came out for Leo. I'm pretty sure. I think it came out for Leo. Stop being so cheap. So Libras, you might be penny pinching is what you're doing. Because you're like, I'm not spending my money everywhere. What is this? Save your money. So let me take another one. So save your money, but don't go overboard with saving your money, pretty much. It's like you want to enjoy life. Court. Yeah. You need to seek legal advice. You need to take this seriously. You need to take this seriously, Libra. Like, seek legal advice came out, and now court has come out. There's 80-something cards in this deck. So for these two to come out of 80-something cards, there's a message you need to listen to here. Just saying. What's at the bottom of the deck? I didn't even check. Ageism. Is there some ageism going on where you're at? Maybe where you work at? Or somewhere else? That might be the thing where some of you might be in denial about how you're being treated somewhere. And that treatment might be in regards to ageism. But you need to take this seriously and seek legal advice. I feel that once you do, there may be some type of court proceeding that takes place. And again, I feel like you will come out on top and you will be grateful. Now, if it's not related to ageism, I feel like it's related to cryptocurrency or something involving taxes, is what I feel that it's related to. But yeah, your message is going to be, and I'm titling this that, you need to take this seriously. All right, so that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Libra, be blessed.